Keith Lemon's Movie Craft. Hi, it's me and welcome to a little bit of movie craft here on Keith Lemon's Doings. Today I'm looking at Little Shop of Horrors. Remember Little Shop of Horrors?
Oh, cut the crap!
Let me tell you a little bit about Little Shop of Horrors if you don't know about Little Shop of Horrors. Basically in Little Shop of Horrors it's about an alien that comes down in the form of a plant, and Rick Moranis, who you might know from Ghostbusters.
Many Shubs and Zools knew what it was to be roasted in the depths of the floor that day, I can tell you.
And Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Shrink.
And he grows a fondness for the plant and looks after the plant. The plant feeds on his blood.
I'll give you a few drops, if that'll appease.
And then he gives him more things to feed on.
Feed me!
Such as people that come into his plant shop.
Wait!
And then it grows and it grows. It becomes a mammoth-sized plant. There's a love interest in the film named of Audrey.
Marry me, Audrey.
Oh, Sima, this is so sudden.
Ellen Green, I think it was, who the plant is named after. The plant is called Audrey II. You've also got Steve Martin as the crazy dentist.
That's better.
You've got John Candy.
I got a little bit of a stiff neck. Let me just fix this up. Oh, that feels a lot better.
And Bill Murray.
Oh, yeah. It's your professionalism that I respect.
Have a little look at the alternative ending if you do indeed have the DVD. I think you mean Blu-ray. Of course, it's a big musical. I've seen the musical live that starred Matt Willis. It was fantastic. If you get the chance to see that, if it's out again, you've got to go see that. It's a really fun film. I recommend it, but let's make something from it. Let's make Audrey II in baby formation. So as always, I'm using Super Sculpey. You can see what that is on screen now. It looks like a bar of soap or lard. You can get it in different colours. I'm using green, obviously, because we're making Audrey II from Little Shop of Horrors. First of all, I will sculpt it using tin foil. That's just so I don't waste all my Super Sculpey, because it isn't cheap. Then I'll wrap the Super Sculpey around the tin foil. That's why I've rolled it out. I'm going to use some wire. Forgot that wire was called wire then. I'm using some wire to go around the bottom of the jaw just to strengthen it up. Looks a little bit like some Fabergé egg, doesn't it, that you pay loads for at Easter time. No, it doesn't. It looks like Audrey, but a robot version. I'm sticking it there inside a treacle tin that I bought. Now I'm using some dark pink Super Sculpey for the inner mouth. As I said, you can get different colours. I'm using a tool there that's called, I don't know what it's called. I've just started doing sculpting. It's got a ball on end, rolling stuff again, making the tongue. There's two parts to the tongue. There's a leafy sector, and there's a part of the tongue that looks more like a tongue. Not a human's tongue, though. It's got a more lizardy type vibe to it. As you can see, it's coming on. It's starting to look like Audrey II. I keep checking that the mouth still opens, which is wired together. Now I am wrapping the Super Sculpey, the green stuff, around the tin foil. Inside is tin foil, outside is Super Sculpey. Now I'm trying to sculpt it. I think I'm a sculptor right now. Giving it some lips, as you can see. This tool that I'm using is the first time I've ever used it, and I rather quite like it. It's really nice. You can see that Audrey also looks a little bit like, actually I won't say what veiny vessel it looks like, but it does, doesn't it? No, it looks, what does it look like? It looks, well, in a minute when I start spraying it, it will look like a watermelon. That's what it will look like. I'm just making the label for the tin on my iPad now. I downloaded that and just enhanced it, then print it out. Then I'm using double-sided sticky tape to put it on. Really strong industrial stuff. That ain't coming off. What I forgot to mention is you put the Super Sculpey in the oven for 15 minutes at 135 degrees to bake it. I'm now spraying it with my new purchased airbrush. That was rather cheap, cheaper than I expected. Got that on Amazon. I'm using a baking tray. I use baking trays quite a lot. They only cost £1. Because they're really useful stuff. I'm using cardboard to create the top of the tin where the soil would be. I'll stick some shrubbery on there and paint it brown. I'm cutting out some fake leaves. I bought these leaves from Sainsbury's. I'm just cutting them into shape so they look more reminiscent of the leaves that Audrey has. Now, with a glue gun, I'm creating the tips. It's got some sort of spiky tip things, and then I'll paint them yellow using acrylic paint, and that's what I've sprayed it with as well. It's doing some more cutting, trying to get it just like the one in the film. You can actually buy one of these Audrey things off Etsy or eBay. I think I saw it for £88. I thought, you know what, I'll try and make it. I'm painting the leaves to make them again more reminiscent of the leaves that are on Audrey in the film. Shoving in the tin foil, packing it with tin foil. As you can see, the cardboard is now wrapped around Audrey, shoving Audrey right down. Then I will use the glue gun just to secure it. Being quite serious in this mech, aren't I? Make, whatever. As you can see, it's looking more like Audrey. Almost done. Gonna add some more shrubbery. Again, all the fake plantage I just got from Sainsbury's. There's a little habitat section that sells fake plants and stuff. And there you have it. Audrey II, Electric Boogaloo from Little Shop of Horrors. Just check it open, see how it does. Oh, don't bite me, you pig. There it is on the shelf, Audrey II, made out of super sculpey, bits of fake plantage that I got from Sainsbury's in a treacle tin. Is it treacle or is it syrup? You say syrup, I say treacle. You say syrup, I say treacle. Treacle, syrup, it's got nothing off. It's placed on the shelf there, people will come in. I'll go, look at that, what I made, do you want a beer? If you like watching me make this, then do likings and subscribings. If I don't see you for a week, I see you for a window. Good luck with your business, all best. See ya. Or subscribe and whatever, I don't know what you say.